Hey guys, I just wanted to start this video by letting you guys know that I've started a Patreon. Thank you to the couple individuals that have already supported me on Patreon. It really means a lot. There's a couple different tiers. There's a $5 tier if you just want to support me and get entered in a giveaway. There's a tier that you get a random patch every month, a little something for you guys. And then there's a VIP tier that you get some shout outs and some videos and extra entries into giveaways and whatnot. So just another way that you guys can support me and help me keep getting bags for you guys to review. All the money that I'll get on the Patreon, I'm just going to use to buy bags and then give away those bags back to you guys. So little win-win for both of us. You know, I can keep pushing out more content for you guys to see, and then you guys get a chance to win some bags. So if you'd like to support me, it's at patreon.com/Cornhole Bag Reviews. The link will be in the description below. Thanks so much, guys, and enjoy the review. Hey guys, how's it going? Eddie here from Cornhole Bag Reviews. Today we got a new fire bag, the 11.5. It's a little bit of story behind this bag. So apparently they were prototyping new materials and they gave Matt Guy a prototype bag and he played against a Ghost 11.5, which if you don't know what that means that if he gets all four in the hole, he gets half a point. And if he scores under 11.5, then he gives up that many points. So that means he has to get 42 four-baggers before he has like 13 10s, which is just obscene. But he did that with this prototype bag, so then they turned it into a bag, and that's why it's called the 11.5. So we go into speeds on these. So people are saying it's a 6.8. I think it's like a 6.5. I mean, I've been doing the board lift test a lot and I'm throwing them a lot. They just feel very similar on both sides. Granted, like it's not humid right now. The boards are rolling nice and smooth. So maybe if it gets humid, one of these sides like plays a little quicker. But that's kind of one of my gripes about the bag is that it doesn't really have a designated thick and slick. It's kind of like very similar on both sides. I mean, the materials feel different in the hand. So maybe one's more comfortable to throw, but it's not a huge speed difference, which, you know, I'm kind of surprised that it's not a little bit more stark difference. But if we go into the bead, so the bead, it's a mix, I think. It's like a mix of asymmetrical bead. There's a couple little small resins in here. There's some normal bead. It's kind of like a big mix of different kinds of beads. It does feel good in the hand. It beads together well. You know, it's not as nice as the flat resin for me personally, but it's not bad. You know, it's a comfortable bead, makes a good handle. We get into materials and quality. So one thing about this bag, this is a big bag. So it's not fat, but if you've never thrown a fire cornhole bag before, it's a square. And it's a big square. Like I got out of the package and I was like, man, it's a big bag, but it doesn't make it less hole friendly. It actually still goes in the hole really well. And I don't know if because it's big, it catches more of the hole, but it's a bigger square template. So most bags you used to have more rounded corners, a little bit smaller template. This one is kind of, the fire does have usually that bigger square template, but the materials do feel high quality. I actually don't know what either of those materials are, which, I mean, that might go to the point of their back order right now. Like right now they said they're getting no more of this material until December, so they're completely sold out to December. I think it's obviously it's a new testing material. I've never seen a bag with these materials. The slow side's almost like a surefire-y side, but it's like got more texture and like the color, like the threads have like different colors here and there, so where it's like not quite the same material on both sides. It's definitely a polyester blend of some kind, but it's a bigger blend, a little bit quicker than a surefire slow side, but never felt this material. And the fast side, I thought it was going to be that polyester, you know, game changer fast side, but it's not. It's like a little softer, a little slower. It's not as vibrant in color. Like it's a little bit more faded. I'm not sure exactly what materials they are, but they feel good. They're not thick. They're a little thinner, but not overly thin where the bead's like annoying to hold. So the materials do feel good. So price point, you know, Fire is good with their price point. They were $50 plus shipping, so around like $60-ish when they had them in stock. But again, they're out of stock of these until at least December of 2021. They have no more of this material, so they're gonna be a little hard to find for the next couple months, but they will have more coming back in stock. Flop, they come pretty floppy out of the bag. They're not overly floppy, medium. I just did a hot water soak and tumble like I normally do. They're playing great, you know. They slide up and do well. You know, gameplay, you're gonna do blocks and pushes with these. Very comfortable bag to throw, but all right, let's get in and throw some bags here. So I am not Matt Guy, so I will not be playing against a Ghost 11.5, but I'll try to show the niceties of this bag. So slides up the board nice, goes in. Even for how big the template is, I found it very comfortable to throw. A little left, but I've been able to be pretty consistent with the bag. You know, it is slick enough that it will slide in. It's a little more hole friendly than the surefire softer polyester material, but it is a little quicker. You know, the speed's decently similar to like a Costello. That slow side, the 6 side of that. Obviously different fill, different size, but speed wise, you know, these are going to play well when those conditions come up. So try to go for a push here. Ooh, little firm. Let's try another one. Nice. So again, they're pretty hole friendly. They collect well. You can lay some blocks with them. I would say if you're going to play a block push style, granted with that 6 speed, you know, you can push through it, but this is a big blocker. Like you cover up like the entire front of the hole when you block with this thing. That was not a good bag. Come on. I'm going to try to throw a block here. Oop, a little short. Not a very good block. So we'll go around, you know, slide up and well. Has the classic new fire design for this year, you know, the fire cornhole with the swirling fire. They have this on almost all their bags with the throw fire on the back. I got the orange ones. See, there's the hole friendliness. They'll slide in there. I got the orange ones. They also have green and purple and blue, I believe. Let's go for an airmail. Oh, little right. But again, I mean, like if you've thrown fire assaults or controls, you know, you're used to that bigger template that they use, the bigger square template. I by no means think it feels bad. It's just bigger. You know, I mean, I'm used to throwing bags that are a lot more rounded, a lot smaller. But this bag still throws well. Get a nice grip on the bag. That was not very good. There we go. Slides up nice. So this is the fast side here. So again, the fast side just feels like it plays very similarly to me to the slow side. I mean, both of them are both hole friendly. They both feel nice to hold, but I just don't see a big stark difference between the sides. A little hard. A little left. Come on. And there's one for Corbin. That was a fun round there. We'll do one more down back. That was not a very good representation of the bags, but again, feel nice to hold. They climb the board, they go in. Little right. Yeah, that was the block I was trying to throw. Go for a cloud to clean it up. Ooh. Skipped into it, didn't push quite through it, but you know, and that's kind of one of the things that I worry about not having like a fast side is not being able to push through these bigger bags. I still do like these a little more than fire assaults. They still feel really nice to throw. Very hole friendly out of the box. Let's go for one last airmail here. Right. Wind picked up the last second there. All right, well, this is the 11.5 by Fire Cornhole. You know, new bag for them, cool story behind it. Interesting new materials. I'm curious to see if they start using these materials more in the future once they get more in stock. I'm sure they'll be ordering it. They sold out pretty quick on the website. You know, it's a good template. If you're used to the Fire template, I think they're coming out with some new bags that have an even smaller template. So you can definitely tell they're experimenting with new bags, new materials. They're trying new stuff. So a lot to come from Fire Cornhole. Appreciate the price point. You know, they're staying, even sponsoring some of the biggest pros, they're staying in that $50 price point, which is a great spot to be. Affordable to get your hands on, high quality bag. Thanks for stopping by for another review. If you like these, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.